Welcome to Timeout with Rick and Mike Uncensored. Well, somewhat uncensored. We used to be more uncensored, but now we are monetized. So we are not as much uncensored, but not all the way censored, if that makes sense. Remember to join our YouTube membership for exclusive shows and our Patreon/podcast media for the 100% uncensored. Now on to the number one rated podcast in all the land. Around this area, Block. Voted by Podcast Weekly Digest China. And here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And welcome to Timeout with Rick and Mike Uncensored. I am Rick.
And I am Mike.
Also, the mics are turned up a little bit too.
I could tell. It sounds better.
Yeah.
Because when I listen in the car sometimes, I'm like, I have to turn the volume all the way up.
Yeah, so now we don't have to get as close to it.
Yeah, we don't have to,
You don't have to deep throat it now.
Yeah, well, thank God. My gag reflex is killing me.
But yeah, I did go into the settings and realize, I don't know why the settings changed, but instead of being at 100, we were at like 42. I don't even know why it was 42. Why the hell is it 42?
Yeah, that's a random number. How the hell did you do that?
So, but, right here.
I still don't know who the hell that is. I guess Jimmy Swaggart, but I'm guessing I was wrong.
What you need to do
I can't Google.
is, well, you should be taking your hat off.
I've only done one little segment with a hat off, and that was the other night.
This man right here, Elwood Edwards.
Okay. All right. I have no idea who the hell that is.
You've got mail.
That's him?
Now do you know who that guy is?
Oh, he's the voice for, he died. Remember?
You've got mail.
Yeah,
I wouldn't pick that as the,
that is Mr. Elwood Edwards.
huh.
The man didn't even make it to his 75th birthday. Let's bring the show down right off the bat.
Yeah, what happened to him?
I don't know. He died.
You're gonna, all that for the eulogy is hell. I mean, that's awesome. I mean, don't do mine. I mean, here goes. Yeah, Mike, he died. What happened? No idea. He's just gone.
He died. So
That's not funny, but
he was born in November 6th and whatever, but he died November 5th.
Ah,
The day before his 75th birthday.
ain't that about a bit? Well, at least he was getting not unemployment, Social Security or whatever.
Something. Well, a little quick history lesson.
All right.
I found this very intriguing.
Oh, awesome.
So,
Yeah.
Mr. Elwood Edwards,
Uh-huh.
did some radio work and that kind of stuff, and his wife worked for Q-Link, I think it is.
All right.
Which they just came out with this new interface
Mm-hmm.
for this new email thing they were gonna do.
Oh,
And they're like, we need a voice.
this was recently?
No, this was a 19.
Oh, okay. All right.
86.
I was wondering if it was
Or 90. Well, whatever.
yeah, they was a long
96.
fucking time ago.
And yeah, so she had overheard them talking because she worked in the office. And was like, hey, my husband can do that.
Yeah, to his secretary, like, where's my mail?
He recorded that in his living room on a cassette tape, and they took the original.
That's awesome.
The You Got Mail, the goodbye whenever you signed off of AOL.
Mm-hmm.
That one.
Goodbye. Yeah, I remember that.
You got voicemail and one more thing that
I didn't have voicemail.
But they gave him $200.
Huh?
They gave him $200.
Like, period?
Yep, $200, and he signed over all the rights to it.
Oh, fuck that. No, it's at least $300.
Yep.
Well, I mean, with inflation, it's probably $450 now.
Well, with inflation at today's price, it would have been $432.
It's, I'm amazed that you know that.
I tell you what.
Yeah, there is no end to your infinite knowledge of weird things.
I just spew it out.
Yes. I recall the 51 states with the with the schlongs and everything.
We always had that extra one.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's always good to have an extra state or two.
Well, is it though? I mean, don't we have enough? There's people bitching about everything else.
It's always good to have one in your back pocket. Don't say nothing about Puerto Rico. I did find that out.
Well, I mean, don't be, disrespectful.
Okay, we're not going to get political.
Oh, no, we're not. Hey, have we talked since the election?
No, we have not.
Did you know who won?
I heard Reagan did not.
No, he did not.
So that write-in was a waste.
Yeah, that was yeah. Hey, you know what? I did read, I read. No, when I went and voted, there was, I didn't realize how many people were running for president, for one. I'm guessing neither did anybody else, because there's like 20-some bitches up there, and I'm like, maybe I need to, let me read the list. You know what I'm saying? Hell, am I on there? I wasn't. You weren't either.
No.
We weren't even for the House. I was really looking for us to be on something. I wrote in for sanitation engineer. That race is right now still too close to call.
Still too close?
Yeah, we got a vote, mine.
Nice.
Yeah, and whoever we were running against, you know what? I don't even think there was anybody else running. We might have won that one.
We might have it.
Yeah.
We might just have it.
Yeah. And if we do, that means you're going to have to start taking the damn trash off, because, I don't know if I'm going to have to. We'll have to work it out. I can do it at night. You can do it in the morning.
That'll work.
Yeah, but it's about to get cold. It's already cold.
It is cold. I think before we do the next, maybe after the 3rd episode, we'll have the heater in here.
We've got more than 3 episodes already.
No, I meant before. I won't have the heater in here before the next episode. But after that one, I'll have the heater in here.
Okay. It's not going to be a kerosene heater, and we're going to end up passing out because of the carbon monoxide already.
When it comes to podcast media, money is no object.
Well, yeah, I saw that with the place that you got me.
Yeah. So we have.
Speaking of which, you got that invoice, right?
I already wrote him a check. We're good.
Oh, all right, fine.
We are now clear.
Awesome.
But so the Tony Hitchcliffe with the Puerto Rico.
Oh,
debacle.
Okay. All right.
How come? I don't think nobody knew. Because first of all, I like him.
I don't know him.
Okay, so he has a podcast, Kill Tony.
Okay, I might have heard of that.
And he's probably a little bit ranked higher than Joe Rogan, honestly.
Okay, all right.
So that's just, he's a comedian.
Oh, okay.
And now
okay, yeah. I remember hearing. Was he the he was the comedian that
made the joke about the trash?
Yeah.
But did you know there was actually a storyline behind it?
No.
I watched his monologue, I guess you would say, when he come out and said he went back the day after to do his podcast and made it clear that I'm not apologizing to nobody. I don't care what color you are. I don't care who you are. I'm not apologizing. I guess his exact words, well, somewhat, I'm paraphrasing.
Okay.
I guess I'm the only one that knows that the landfills in Puerto Rico are slap full. They cannot put no more trash in them. They're trying to figure out what to do now. That was my joke.
Oh, well, when you say it like that.
And I didn't even know that, but I'm like, oh, well, hell, that's a pretty funny joke now because.
It does have a little bit of humor to it. Yeah. They don't have, it makes sense. They don't have as much, area to dispose of.
So now they're at a point now what do we do? That's the whole floating trash island is.
Hold on. I got a few ideas.
Okay.
All right.
We're going to take over the sanitary, so...
Yeah, so we're going to start shipping it to Mexico.
Okay. I got a John boat.
We're going to need something a little bigger.
I mean, we get the Mexicans, boom, 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 boom.
What we need to do is
What about people coming from Cuba? They're good on boats.
No, they're good on refrigerator boxes. That's fucked up.
Okay.
I thought I was from Cuba for a long, long time. Pissed me off when I did my ancestry.
And you wasn't?
Black Vietnamese. Yeah,
that's right.
Not even Cuban.
Africa, Vietnam.
Yeah, it explains a lot.
Something in there.
Anyhow.
Well, since we don't get political,
so they had the election. Somebody won.
Somebody.
They're still debating on who won what and how and whatever. And I mean, I'm just glad it's over because if I had to listen to one more damn commercial about whoever it was they was bashing whoever else. I was like,
well,
it was like, why can't we just all get along?
Well, it's funny too because there's a lot of celebrities leaving the United States.
No, they're not. They were like, well, I'm leaving. I haven't seen or heard anything about anybody that just packed their shit up and left.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on that.
Yeah, I call bullshit. I'm calling bullshit.
I keep on X. I keep replying back until I was replying back.
You got us banned, didn't you?
Yeah, we got blocked.
Damn it.
From Christina Applegate.
Why?
Because
you know she was the married with children.
I know. She was the whore.
Kelly, right?
She was the whore.
She was. They never called. Well, they might have called her a whore. I'm not sure if they did or not.
Now,
can we even say whore anymore?
Now she all of a sudden is,
Yeah.
But she had said the day after the election, this is it for this account. I'm closing my account. All these sick people. So next day it was still up. So I was like, yo. What happened?
You get your bags packed yet?
And then the day after that, it was still up. So luckily, I screenshotted the first day she wrote it. So I had to put the picture up there of you said you were going to delete this account.
Why?
And the day after that, I did it again. 4 days later, she blocked us. She has not deleted her account. Don't say you're going to do it.
Well, I mean, I can't. Now I won't be able to do anything, but, oh, well, I don't guess I need to.
Damn, Christina Applegate, you damn.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they did a reboot of Married with Children, but they were all animated. Bet you didn't know that, did you?
I did not.
Yeah, see, you're not the only one that has bullshit in their mind.
Well, we're going to jump ahead now.
All right. This is episode. Have you said it already?
I haven't even said it. Did I say Rick? I'm Rick.
I'm Mike still.
Hey.
We haven't reversed roles yet.
We haven't done this in so long.
It's been a minute. Yeah, we did have a little episode or a little segment where we were out there at that place that you got us for Fall for Greenville. Met a couple fans.
Yeah.
Had a great time. I have never been so tired in my life. I don't know how long I was up.
A long time.
Yeah, and then I got interviewed by the news or something.
So I heard.
Yeah. All right. To give you a little bit of perspective, Friday afternoon when I woke up, because I work night shift, at a Second Chance Grocers.
Okay.
So we take the expired stuff and wipe the date off of it.
Can you get me a 5-gallon bucket of peanut butter?
No, I can't. We don't have that size.
Damn.
Yeah, because that and the customers complain about why is this shit separated?
Well, yeah, there's 2.5 gallons of oil, and then you got another 2.5 gallons of peanut butter.
Yeah, and one's like concrete, and the other one's like lube, and you're like, what the fuck? But yeah, I was stocking, the meat counter and, checking the dates and going, it's probably still good. It looks all right.
Hurry up and freeze it.
Yeah, exactly. Like get it, freeze it. Like have a freezer in when you leave the store because the shit's damn near frozen anyway. So you really can't go by that. But anyway, so after I woke up at like 4 in the afternoon on a Friday, I went in, and I did all my stuff. And I got off at like 6 the next morning. All right. I went straight to Fall for Greenville. All right. And because I wanted to check out the place you got us. Which was epic. But
money is no object when you have a book of checks.
Yeah. And that's great. And hopefully hopefully before they bounce, I'll, But anyway, So I was up from 4 o'clock Friday to 2:30 Sunday morning, and I tried to pack the whole weekend in, right? So, and me, I was because hell, that's my day off. This is my 5 o'clock, right? My 5 o'clock started. My 5 o'clock started at like 7:30
a.m.
AM, yeah,
yes.
and you can't call it, you can't say it was all day drinking if you don't start in the morning. So, I got interviewed by the news at like 4:30, and all I remember hearing was somebody say, "Hey, he's on a famous podcast," and
he's famous.
About that time, they're like, "Hey, can you mind if we interview?" And I'm like, I don't care. Beer in hand. They're like, we might have to blur out your shirt because you know how I am. I wear shirts that are, inappropriate. I was like, that's fine. And then they, asked me some questions and I gave us a shameless plug at the end. I remember the shameless plug.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember a damn question that I answered. All I remember is saying, yeah, make sure you tune in to Timeout with Rick and Mike. We're on every streaming platform, and this and that. But somebody that I worked with actually, the next night was like, or the next night that I worked was like, hey, I saw you on the news. And I was like, oh shit,
y'all having that talk while you're stirring that peanut butter up?
No. No, we were, she was actually, making hamburger meat out of what we didn't sell.
Well, that's the best thing to do.
I mean, hell, you got 4 more days, but
easy.
But she was like, I was walking through the kitchen and I was looking at the TV and I was like, hey, that's Mike. I work with him, and I was like, oh shit, what channel? Because
did you sign autographs?
I did. I got one. I signed one. Yes. Yeah. Matter of fact, people at work wanted me to do it, and I'm like, you know what?
It's $5.
I can't. I don't know if I'm allowed to. So I got to get with my publicist or manager or whoever.
And try to work it out where you get like $5. I mean.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
And then like $10 if you want to do a picture with them.
Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. But so yeah, I mean, I can't find the clip that I was on.
I actually looked for it too and couldn't find
it. I can't find it. Must not have been all that great. But when all right, so I talked to my daughter, right, and told her about it, my oldest, and I said, yeah, I got interviewed by the news. She said, that's not good. I was like, why's that? She said, well, normally the people that get interviewed by the news shouldn't ever be interviewed by the news. And then I was like, son of a bitch.
That's true.
You're right. Because I've been teaching her that. I've been telling her that my whole life, or her whole life. Like, no.
Like you always have that one person.
Yeah, that's telling you what the tornado sounded like. Yeah.
It was like a train coming.
I was like, fuck. I wasn't that guy, was I? And then I was like, no, I didn't explain how anything sounded. There wasn't no train or anything like that. I said, no, I'm good. And the fact that, I've had a little bit of practice doing this.
I told her, get in the bathtub. Here it comes.
Lock the wine cellar. Yeah. We're not in it, but just lock it. I don't want none of my mad dog getting broke. But so yeah, I did that. And then you came out later. I think you had a couple of appearances you made. And then,
we got to see some fans.
Yes, we did. We did, did a photo session with them.
Now they've already been posted on my personal account, but I'm thinking.
Yeah, I know. Hey, did you see your personal account? Speaking of which.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, do you know who that person was that was the second comment on the pictures that you posted?
No, I don't.
All right. Did you look at her profile?
Yeah.
Okay, because that wasn't for me. That must have been for you.
And I don't even know who it is.
Yeah, I don't either. But I glanced at her profile just so I was like, "Who's that?"
I went, "Who's that?"
Yeah, exactly. And you look, and you're like, "Oh God," like I don't know who it is.
I don't know who it is either. But I don't want to take it down. Because I'm like, well, I got 2 comments. I don't want.
Yeah, I know, right? Like I got 6 likes and 2 comments. Fuck, I'm famous.
Yeah,
but
I can't.
Yeah.
So, but I'm going to take some of the pictures from the fans. Don't you?
It's 55 and partly sunny.
No, I got the little thing across the bottom of here because I think I have this whole thing fixed now. But I got the same little black emblem thing pop up, and now I'm reading.
We're not recording, are we? I mean, we're still recording, right?
Yeah. Recording. But I'm gonna take some of those pictures, and I keep forgetting we can post on YouTube.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Like an actual post.
No, I had no idea.
Just like Facebook. And
really?
Yeah. So whenever you scroll through, you'll see posts every now and then.
The fuck, man? You know how hard it is for me to keep up with all this shit?
Yeah, tell me.
You know, I have Facebook, Instagram, X, Twitter, or not Twitter, but Snapchat and LinkedIn and
that's how we roll, man.
Man, I'm tired. You know, I mean, like I get, you know, you get done working, we get done, you know, doing this, and it's like it never ends. The life of a celebrity is not everything that you'd think, and we're not even famous.
Well, let me just.
Outside of that one town in China, you know, we're not famous yet.
Are you ready to be blown away? Not by me, but are you ready to be blown away?
I don't know. I don't know.
So, a couple of things.
All right.
Our voicemail does work.
Really?
Okay. The phone number is 803. And this is mainly going out to Squirrel. 803-693-5819.
All right. Now, one question I had as I was watching the episode was like, we're giving out the number. The number on the bottom does not match that number. And I'm like,
yeah, so that's
no wonder there was a little confusion there. Because it was like 2 episodes we did that. I was like, what kind of dumbass move was that?
The editing software that I have, for whatever reason, that other number.
It was like autocorrect.
Was the first number that I had set up. And then I realized that one was going through my personal cell phone. Because you have to add an emergency contact.
For what?
It's some weird ass shit. So I had to go back and switch it. But I still had
You didn't put the old number as the emergency contact, did you? Yeah, you did.
So anyway.
Any luck on the new phone number I suggested that says timeout instead of ooh-wop, ooh-wop, ooh?
I will be 100% honest.
No, you hadn't even tried.
Have not even tried.
Yeah, well, at least you're honest.
But we've got other things going.
All right, yeah, I know you've had a lot of irons in the fire.
We have a voicemail. I had to listen to it 2 or 3 times. First, I thought it was fake. Then I'm like, there's no way it's fake.
And you know that because it was a verified voicemail? Did it have a fucking little blue check mark by it?
Something like that.
All right, cool. Oh, and shout out to Cody. He'll know who he is for bringing Miller High Life to
so he's
a little get together we had.
He's close. I mean, at least it's Miller.
I don't drink this.
If you just get the light by it.
Yeah, I don't drink Miller Lite, but you know what? A free beer is my beer, so
hey.
You know.
Let me check this one more time.
You'll see if you deleted it yet.
No, I just keep checking. I just keep checking.
Just going to make sure it's updating.
Making sure we're recording still.
Why? Can't we get like something that's got like a timer or a light or?
Well,
that doesn't work.
In all honesty. With everything else that we talked about earlier. I also want to get that going again.
The TV?
Yeah. With the camera hooked up to it. So we know it's recording.
Oh.
At any time we can just glance and.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yep.
Where are we at with that like 2 camera thing to where we can like, it looks at us sort of so we can.
Well, it seems I need to go to college, I guess. I don't fucking know because it's
VCR repairman and ace and refrigerator technician.
So I'm trying to cheat on that whole situation.
All right.
So what I was trying to do, suck it. I got a better idea, I think. It sounds like it'll work in my head.
I have those all the time.
So I literally, again, this morning was like, it would have to work.
There's no way it won't work.
So I'm working. It's still there. As of this morning, it's still there.
In your mind?
In my mind.
Okay, cool.
So let's see what we got here.
All right, go ahead.
American friends, Rick and Mike, just wanted to say thank you for your gift certificate to Happy Ending Massage. That was amazing. I had Jen. I told her I will make sure she stays an American. So again, thank you all for making Happy Endings great again.
Yes. If I'm not mistaken, that is the one and the only Mr. Donald Trump, president-elect.
You did watch the election.
I mean...
American friends, Rick and Mike, just wanted to say thank you for your gift certificate to Happy Ending Massage.
I thought
that was amazing. I had Jen. I told her I will make sure she stays an American. So again, thank you all for making Happy Endings great again.
Yeah, that was definitely Trump. Didn't Happy Endings have a?
I thought they did too. So I don't know if they got a second location going on. That
sounds like they've got one that's kind of like a knock knock. What's the password?
That's what I'm thinking.
And it's like.
But on also Jen gets to stay here now. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I bet everybody there now, their name's Jen. Jen 1, Jen 2, Jen 3.
They are all right there.
Yeah,
so
hell.
That in itself was...
that's awesome. I mean, to get, he's busy, right? But to have time, because, I mean, he's this is like the second, third time he's been called in.
Yeah.
Or sent us
But it's
something.
been a while.
It's been a minute. He's been busy, like I said.
But like out of the blue, so now I'm working on getting him in here.
All right.
If he goes to Theo and he goes to Joe Rogan, hell.
Yeah, he'll show up.
Have a seat.
Yeah, he'll show up.
Let's talk.
We got to get another chair.
Got it. It's right out there.
Oh. We can't go take Black Mike's chair.
No, I got 2 other chairs out there.
Oh, hell, we got 4 chairs?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, we have 2 guests.
Yeah, it seems I'm out of...
Pretty soon we're going to be like Jay Leno.
I'm out of borrowed them from my work. Maybe I did. Maybe.
Yeah, well, our chairs are so important that we chain them to stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, so.
All right. So, there we have it.
That's awesome.
That works.
That worked, yeah.
So, now across the bottom, you will see the number 803-693-5819. It's also 80 oop oop up oop up. Oop.
Yeah, that's the best we could do.
There we go. It's something that you'll never forget.
He picked out the number.
It's something that you will never forget.
Yeah, it lives rent-free in my mind now. It's just like, what's the number? Oh, yeah, ooh, up, ooh, up,
ooh. Up, ooh, up.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a Hanson? Ooh, up, ooh, up.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, they're grown-ass adults now. I mean, to show our age, I remember when they was little.
Yeah. Okay, well, so, since Mike gives me a lot of shit.
All the time.
That I got this segment. You don't have a segment. I'm doing all the work. Mike is
I
doing
don't make it like
Mike
that.
is doing this show by himself.
I never said that.
He is keeping it afloat.
I've never said that. I have said I've carried us once or twice, but that was only because you weren't prepared.
So, Ricky here has now got his own segment.
All right.
Got my own little theme song.
Can't wait to hear this.
The theme song. You always got to have a theme song.
Yeah.
You can't do nothing on a podcast without a theme song. I mean, people do, but it just doesn't sound right.
All right. Now, before you play it,
it's
not copyrighted or anything, right?
No. I made this myself.
Oh, boy.
Well, somebody did.
Oh, boy.
But I paid for it.
All right. You didn't pay with EBT, did you?
Are you ready for Rick's world famous top 10 or top 5? Hell, maybe top 20 countdown. Might be funny, might be perverted. There is a better chance that it will be something perverted. Are you ready for Rick's world famous top 10 or top 5? Hell, maybe top 20 countdown. Might be funny, might be perverted. There is a better chance that it will be something perverted.
I like that. I like the theme song. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
So yeah, we're gonna all right, so back to the election stuff.
That we weren't getting political about, but let's hear the list.
So are you a big fan of Pornhub?
No.
No?
No. I mean, no, but the two vagina thing I have been blowing people's mind with.
As it stands, Well, you know what Pornhub is.
Yes, I'm familiar with I'm familiar with that.
So, well,
not that I've ever been on it, like an actor or anything.
Well, there's a couple things with Pornhub, especially now. Okay, so there's 14 states that have now blocked it. Seriously, and
all right.
So
like they're like, you're gonna buy your porn or else.
And if you go to it, this woman like comes up. She's sitting in her office that they have banned us from your state. You know, call
your representative and get Pornhub put back on. Jesus Christ.
They got Alabama, Arkansas, Idaho, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Mississippi, Montana, Nebraska, North Carolina, Oklahoma, Texas, Utah, and Virginia.
Yeah, I'll take what are states that were having too much content where they were related.
And here's the thing. When I had the T-Mobile internet, it was actually picking up from North Carolina.
Oh, so you were missing out on all your
I go to
subscriptions.
Pornhub, and I got this bitch popping up, and I'm like, damn it, I got to close out Wi-Fi, open up my phone. It was a pain in the ass.
You're not getting news from Pornhub.
Sure I am.
No, you're not.
So now
it's like reading Playboy for the articles.
So now let's get back to the election.
And if y'all don't know Playboy, it used to be a magazine. All right, back to the election.
Okay. As it seems, on election day.
Okay.
Hello. Who is that? What is that? Did she want to call us like live on the air? You can open up the door.
We're gonna have to take a personal second here because
Timeout.
Mom's car got hit.
So it seems we're gonna have to take a quick break here.
Yeah. We'll be right back after these messages.
We shall return.
Yeah.
A few moments later.
And should we just keep talking like we never even skipped a beat?
Well, I was gonna say, and welcome back, or
I don't know, but we had some family issues going on there.
Yeah, a little technical difficulty.
We had a little fender bender with Shanika.
Yeah.
So my wife Shanika has wrecked, or somebody.
Oh, no, she didn't wreck.
No, somebody.
You make it sound like an irresponsible driver.
No. She wasn't even in the car.
No, she wasn't even in the car. Yeah, somebody seemed like backed into her at Whole Foods or something, right?
Yep.
Or Total Wine. I don't remember.
One of those places.
Yeah, or could have been Best Buy. Maybe she was Christmas shopping. Hell, who knows?
Maybe it was Bargains Food. Maybe it was the Golden Lotus. Who knows?
Oh, well, if the Golden Lotus has like 78 cameras, I mean, they're not pointed at outside, but you can't.
Well,
you can move around and the motherfucker will tell you, no, to the left. And you're like, how can you even see me?
There's 32 of them pointing to the same spot.
Yeah.
As you're standing in front of that cash register.
Yeah, all the way around. Yep. You know how they take EBT and they offer cash back?
Yeah.
Does the cash back work?
I have not tried.
I haven't tried it.
Okay, so
we were in the middle of your segment.
Right in the middle of my segment.
Yeah. See, that's what happens when he makes shit up.
I do a segment, and here we are.
Yeah, he invents something, to try to sound like, he's helping, but whatever.
Back to Pornhub.
I forgot what we were talking about.
Oh, yeah, we are back to Pornhub. So
all right.
We know some places you can't get Pornhub.
Yeah, you mentioned the number of states that you couldn't watch it in.
Some places you can, of course. So Pornhub they put out a graph of election day. And what the percentage was of people watching Pornhub on election day and election night.
Seriously?
Yeah. By the state.
Even the ones that are banned?
No, not those. Those are not counted. Every other state is counted. They also wrote.
God, please tell me they didn't. Go ahead.
Some of the other ones are actually listed as what they were searching on Pornhub on election night. Yeah, some of them were, but we're gonna do
real quick. My Bible verse of the day just had popped up. That's why I was looking at my watch. But I mean, I just thought that was a little ironic. But go ahead.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna go with we're just gonna go with the top 5. This is the overall increase of watching Pornhub, the percentage.
All right, during election night.
Election day and night only.
Okay.
That whole 24-hour period. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not even pulling up the drum roll. We're going to start with number 5 and work our way up.
Okay.
Number 5. Bring.
Uh-huh.
Sounded good. West Virginia. West Virginia was up 17%.
Okay.
They watched more Pornhub on election night. I mean, there was 17% increase.
What were they watching?
Well, you know what? We'll
God almighty. I don't even know why I ask.
Jiggly. Jiggly was searched the most.
Jiggly, yeah.
Jiggly, yeah.
You got some heavy hangers. I mean,
that's okay. Now we're gonna go to number 4.
Yeah.
Hawaii.
I want to lay you.
Which was also tied at 17%.
Okay. Well, I mean, the time difference over there, you got to do something, I guess.
Well, they were searching hot Asian MILF the most.
Well, fuck. Well.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, so now we're going to go to number 3.
Oh, fuck.
Illinois. Also tied at 17%.
Okay.
With what are they looking up?
Cornhuskers.
Chubby.
Oh, because it's getting cold?
I guess they want I guess so. Makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
No, it doesn't. It's sick as hell. Damn it.
Okay. We have number 2.
Uh-huh.
Washington, D.C.
Okay.
At 18%.
Yeah.
Which
most of them were probably in the fucking election. But
where were they? That's a bit weird.
Okay.
They were searching up coworker.
How's the incumbent look?
So yeah, coworker.
Okay.
I mean, I really wish we had the drum roll, but
yeah, no, but see, I'm like, the people that I work with, and don't get me wrong, it's just that there's no.
Would you like to take a guess at number 1?
God, I hope it's not South Carolina.
You would be correct.
Fuck me running. Of course it's South Carolina.
And they're not even tied. 21%. We blew everybody slap out of the damn water.
Damn it. You could rephrase the way that you said that. We blew everybody slap out of the water, yeah.
They're searching secret. Maybe we're trying to be secret.
I don't know. The deodorant?
I don't know. Or living in the Bible Belt, they're like, shh, don't tell nobody we're watching Pornhub.
Oh, I bet they're pastors or preachers or something. Yeah, 21% of preachers said,
Yeah, I mean, and the best state that actually watched Pornhub the least amount was Louisiana.
Yeah, they were busy. It's, fuck. They were making. They were making.
I don't even know if they have internet over there.
Well, that's just fucked up. They do. If Turkey's got internet, they've got to have it.
The ones at the bottom of the list was Louisiana, Wyoming, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado's just getting high as fuck.
Yeah.
So North Dakota, South Dakota, California. Bullshit.
Yeah, I call bullshit. Yeah.
Bullshit.
Well, I don't know. A lot of those homeless encampments don't have. I don't think they get good reception.
So just a couple of what people were searching on Pornhub on election night. We have Connecticut was checking out lactating. New Jersey was girl on girl. New Hampshire was age gap. I don't know.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know.
Age gap. I don't even want to take a guess.
Yeah, I don't know what that. Yeah. We have Vermont was best friend.
Hold on.
Maine was ass to mouth. Maine ain't playing around.
Is that with lobster or what? I mean, what is?
New York was Puerto Rican. I don't know if they're going with the same.
No, nope, don't do it.
Pennsylvania was Tushy. Ohio was Nympho.
Well, if you're looking for that, then there's a pretty good chance maybe you're meh.
Well, I sort of like Michigan. Suck my balls.
Or AKA teabagging.
Minnesota, sloppy seconds.
Wait. We're not gonna. No, we're not. Let's unpack this for just a second.
Well, just wait.
Sloppy seconds.
Yeah, because the whole Midwest is just we got sloppy seconds. Then you go to Iowa, rim job. Missouri underneath that is a blow bang. I don't know what a blow bang is.
I'm scared to look it up. Surprised you don't know it.
Wisconsin swap.
Swap.
South Dakota, Native American.
I mean, isn't that where fucking Mount Rushmore is?
Okay.
Mount Rushmore.
Colorado. No Nut November.
Well, we're in November.
Yeah. So
I guess they're breaking it.
New Mexico is butt plug. Arizona ass licking. Nevada morning sex. California thick and curvy. Oregon deeper. And the great state of Washington, transgender.
Well,
there we have it.
Well,
wait, I forgot Tennessee. How'd I forget Tennessee?
I don't know.
Waxing genitalias.
Whoa, no.
Then we have Georgia for panties, and Florida was mega. Or MAGA. Louisiana was golf.
There's no golf people in Louisiana.
That's why they weren't watching that much. Alaska was cougar.
Yeah, well, I mean, you got to find the 3 old women that live there.
Yep, so.
And hope they're like Mrs. Robinson.
There we have it. My first segment was interrupted.
Yes.
And it still went off with a bang. I think.
Yeah, it went off. Yeah.
It went off with a bang.
Yeah.
So, look, we go from boom, boom. Because I done lost track of our time since these have got to be put together now. But guess what we got?
I don't know.
We got an ad.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know if they should put it like before me or before you.
It's fine.
So I stuck them right in the middle.
I'm used to the commercials. You're not, but that's fine.
Right in the middle.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna stick this one right here in the middle.
Yeah, I think that was Texas, wasn't it?
Hello, my name is Chan Ching Knock Knock. I live in China. I look for man of my dreams. I do clean house, cook food, build iPhone, make Nike sneakers, whatever you need. I just ask for you to marry me and let me live with you. China not good. I look for better place. Me no want rice no more. You help me help you. I hot China women. Me do anything. You be so happy with me. Tell me now you marry me. I say yes. We live so happy together. We start iPhone business. Me bring family too. They build phone too and shoes. Call podcast media. Say you want Chanchik Knock Knock. They will set up meeting. You must give them check first. They say it a finder fee plus finder tax.
Yeah, that ending wasn't supposed to be on there. I told her to take that off.
So how much are we charging for the finder fee and finder tax?
Yeah, it's sort of open. It, sort of depends on who calls.
Uh-huh.
So
yeah, it's going to be the fucking FBI first.
There we
if
go.
they ain't here already.
Jing, jing, choo. Knock,
no,
knock.
no, building iPhones. No, and how much of her family is she bringing? I mean, it sounds like a whole bunch of them.
Well, it sounds like we're going to be at the flea market.
Doesn't sound like we going to be any fucking where. No, you might end up somewhere. No.
We're going to be throwing iPhones and
I'm not throwing
Nikes.
anything. No.
Making that money.
No.
We're going to be making it rain with these iPhones.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Somehow.
iPhone and Nicks.
Somehow.
Air Nicks.
Yeah, and it's gonna be it's gonna be a different phone.
Air Nicks. I like Air Nicks.
Yeah, well, I bet they're uncomfortable as hell after about 2 days.
And then we got this. We got this all for Mike.
Why? Mike thinking. We don't know. He's probably thinking of what's the biggest boobs in the world. Or he might be thinking of that girl he picked up at a bar and found out it was a guy. But Mike has some great ideas. His new glory hole dollhouse is doing great. Now let's see what's Mike thinking today. Boom, 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 yee, ski, ski, fuck.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, for the record, that was hypothetical. I have never took anyone home that had the same packaging as I did.
It's all good.
No, it's not. I'm just saying. I want to clear that up. But now that you've done that again, it doesn't matter what I say. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
No, you rat bastard. No, damn it.
What's Mike thinking?
Well, right now Mike's thinking about how he's gonna whoop Rick's ass whenever we finish this episode. Let's see, what is Mike thinking? Mike's thinking that why is it that when let's say put you in a scenario of being being at work or whatever. Let's say you're at work, okay? Something happens and it creates a problem. Why is it that instead of fixing the problem, we're worried about who the fuck did it? We're worried about like when they did it. Like you understand what I'm saying? Like, and I think we're focused on the wrong thing, because instead of going, hey, let's get this fixed, we'll worry about that shit later. It's always before we fix it.
Who the fuck did this?
Who did it? How long ago did it happen? What did you know? Why didn't you say anything?
And I think Bob did it because he's walking away.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, hey, dude, what? Hey, where did it go? Hey, get back here. But so it just kind of chaps my ass a little bit, because we're not doing that right. And if we focused on the right thing, which was solving the problem, or at least, at least fixing the problem before we tried to find the body to crucify, it would lead to a better working environment.
Yeah, but it takes all the fun out of it.
Does it?
It does.
It does it? Have you ever been the person who fucked up?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And they were like, so what'd you do? And you're like,
yeah. Because I'm usually the one like, let's just fix this.
Yeah, right? Yeah, exactly. So, which tells you, what I'm saying, it gives you a little insight to,
yeah, we're going to fix this problem.
And then we'll figure it out.
We'll worry about
Yeah. So, from one fuck up to the other, me to you, I just, stop, taking shots. Stop trying to put the heat on. Let's just, that's why you want to bring up old shit, like that.
The way it usually goes, though, is it turns out to be people forget about it. Once the problem's fixed, well, now it's no big issue. Like, bullshit. Yeah. Bob, come here, motherfucker. You did it.
Yeah, but see, I don't know. I don't like the approach. And I think as corporate America, we should focus more on, just doing what we do. And knowing everybody makes mistakes, and why the hell you want to blame everybody, or not blame everybody, but But you know, like I don't throw rocks while you're mowing. You know what I'm saying? So we all make mistakes. What the lesson that should be learned is, okay, this happened. This is what we're going to do going forward. Not we're looking back. Going forward, this is how we're going to handle it. And you know,
Jelly Roll.
Well, I'm just saying. And
can you tell that I don't like Bob at work?
Yeah, I know you hate Bob. There's some people at work that I can't stand too. Yeah. Oh, and speaking of that, do you work with anybody that's just, I don't know, like when they can't do anything that doesn't piss you off?
Oh yeah.
All right.
And I'm trying to figure out. I want to have him in here.
No, you don't.
Oh, trust me. We would go to the top.
Probably. Yeah. It's a glass ceiling, but
I had that one guy there. Yeah.
Yeah, and which I gave another hypothetical because, you know, that's how I am. All right, so somebody that just infuriates you all the time, okay? Doesn't matter what they do. You don't like the way they walk. It pisses you off. So I brought up, okay, like for a month, you work together, you ride together, you live together, you eat together. The only time that you're not together is when you're using the bathroom or sleeping. Now, and you're not allowed to get upset, even though, you know, if you can do that for a month without being upset. I mean, there's going to be like cameras and shit that can tell, you know, when you're like sitting there about to blow a blood vessel or something. You know, if you can do that for a month, they'll give you $5 million.
Oh shit.
No. Nope. No. Not enough money. No. I was doing this last night going, you know, hey, could, you know, given the scenario, and they're like, I could do that. And then, you know, an hour later, there's no fucking way I could do that. I mean, no. No, I wouldn't make it. That's not enough. It's not enough.
Oh.
So, you know, I'm trying to see maybe what we need to do. And this is, hopefully this will help those that, you know, are dealing with something. Maybe what we need to do is to stop allowing these idiots or these people to get to us. Like, we allow that to happen. Like, it's, you know, they do something stupid. We have the ability to control how we react to that, right? I mean, we might not have control over what they do, but we can control how we react or how we respond.
I can see that.
So maybe we don't need to allow them the power to infuriate us, and that's hard for me to say because I still want to just choke the shit out of them, you know. But it's if it was one time, fine, dude. Every day, and and I don't know why I keep letting it bother me. I mean, maybe that should be the next pill. You know, the fuck it all.
Yes.
Yeah, we can even call it that or have a generic version of screw it all or whatever, to where you take this and then like you can't hear the stupid people. I think I just came up with something.
I like it.
Yeah, so you take this medicine, and as they start, you know, getting dumber or doing stupider things, their volume goes down. You know what I'm saying? And when they say something smart, maybe their volume goes back up a little bit, and you can hear them. But anytime they say something retarded,
a whole nother. See there, you're just.
You know, I'm just spitballing this. Maybe we can put it in. You know, maybe we can. I don't know if any pharmaceutical companies would be into it. But I don't know what the ingredients would be or how we could create it. But
Mike Musk.
No,
you got Elon's brother here.
No, I'm just, I'm trying to, I think that would make the world a better place. Violence would go down. Workplace violence anyway.
Yeah.
It's like, well, why'd y'all get in a fight? Because that stupid son of a bitch can't pour water out of a boot, or couldn't pour piss out of the boot if the instructions were printed on the hill. Like, I can't do it. I don't know how. So, I mean, that's yeah, I think, we need to come up with something like that. That or shock collars. That way when they say something stupid, they automatically get electrocuted.
I like the shock collar.
Yeah, I know, right? That way if, they said, but then they'd just be quiet all the time. So that kind of like works the same.
Now, the guy that works with me wouldn't.
I mean, you can move the shock collar from different areas.
Yeah, yeah. It's, I'm going to have him in one day. I just don't know if I want him to know where the studio is.
Yeah. Well, satellite. We'll do an on location at a rest area or something and be like, yeah, this is where we've been doing it the whole time.
I don't know if I can blindfold him because then it gets a little freaky.
Yeah.
I don't know which way that would turn.
I thought about there's some people that whenever there's stuff that just gets like if there's a big ass mess that has to be cleaned up, there's these people that can come and, dude, 20 minutes. That shit looks better than it did new. Now, I wouldn't trust these people.
Oh, yeah.
At all. I would blindfold them, put them in a van, bring them to my house, and just let them go. But
yes.
when they finish cleaning up, I'm gonna blindfold them again, put them back in the van, and then carry them back to someplace. But yeah, I mean, like, hell of good workers, but no, they look like they just got Alcatraz. So yeah, I understand what you're talking about with the you don't want them to know.
Yeah, that's sort of where I'm stuck at it, and everybody keeps telling me, they're like, "Oh, you need to have him in there."
I've had people suggest that I bring people here, and I'm like, not gonna do it because they might not be able to find their way home from work, but the sumbitch will figure out how to get here.
Well, see, the thing is, so we have, not to change it real fast, so we got the hangout. So I got 4 people lined up already.
All right.
Which is why everybody keeps telling me I ought to bring him in. No.
I mean, because we got a pretty positive vibe here.
Yeah.
And you don't want to just,
So I don't know if I take one of these mics to work.
Wait, remember the mics that we got?
Yeah, those
the ones that you can clip on and be like a news reporter.
Yeah. The issue with those. Got to get more.
More?
Yeah.
How many more do you need?
Another pack.
Oh, well, I was about to say we're going to mic up the whole damn workplace.
No. Alrighty.
But yeah, that's it for what Mike's thinking is maybe we can come up with a way to, in an effort for our mental health, just turn the stupid down. So we don't hear it, and it doesn't increase our blood pressure. Hell, we'll live longer.
Hey, I'm with you.
I mean, and sometimes, I know we say stupid shit sometimes. Hey, it works both ways. You take the pill, and you're like, hey, you didn't hear me? Hello.
I'm 100% with you.
So, just food for thought.
The pill is coming.
Yeah.
The pill is coming. Well, we're calling this one It.
All right. Why are we going to call it It?
It.
That's like 3 movies.
We'll call it whatever.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, no, we don't have one of those. There's not a movie called whatever.
All right, so this one will be pieced together.
Yes. Look for it on, well,
everywhere.
They don't have. I knew that. I was going to say look for it on later tonight, but it's not going to happen then.
No, look for it Friday.
I don't even know what day it is.
Today's Wednesday.
Okay.
So we're going to shoot to have it out tomorrow, maybe.
Okay.
Guaranteed Friday.
Uh-huh. All right. Yeah, I think I can live with that.
Guaranteed Friday because I got some editing to do now.
Yeah, and we're going to do a better job of
getting on track.
Getting back on schedule, getting back on track. We
should have an update on the next one on Shatifa. We'll find out how the car is.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll have Shatifa call in.
Absolutely. I'd love to hear her side of it.
Yes. So, there we have it. You got anything else to say?
Yeah, make sure you follow us on all your streaming platforms. Enjoy and share and comment because the interaction with you guys it helps us learn. What
spread the love.
Yeah, spread the love, and it helps us learn what you would whether you like it or not. And we'll comment back to you.
And it kicks us up on the algorithm.
There you go. That's the word you were looking for.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is us.
But yeah, we're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, iHeart, everything.
Yes.
Yep.
Trying to get us on Sirius.
Are you serious?
Serious. They actually have a podcast part now.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, but they're
well,
they seem a little pickier than Apple.
Well, that's hard to believe.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, make sure you guys check us out. We've got 34, 35 hours of pre-recorded
pure comedy genius.
Yeah, we got 34, 35 hours of if there's nothing else on the radio or whatever, then you can listen to this and just not around your kids, or I wouldn't suggest it because we say fuck a lot, but yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up for me, and I'll sign off with hey babe, I'm not drunk, I'll be home in a minute.
Thanks for listening to our nonsense. All opinions are that of the individual and not that of Podcast Media LLC. Podcast Media is an equal opportunity employer, as long as you are willing to work without pay. Remember to join our members only section on YouTube and also our 100% uncensored on Patreon at Podcast Media. Thanks again. Until next time, remember, brush your teeth and wash that ass.
I like the volume. I think the volume worked better. Yeah, I definitely think the volume was better.